what's up? It's me, Bitch and Whispers, and welcome to my season 2 of what I like to call my season 2 of my new vlog, or whatever. It's 2012. I am doing this on the day after my birthday because yesterday was my birthday, and it was also Fat Tuesday, so I had like a double bonus. Because I very rarely get that to happen on my birthday. So I was overly ecstatic, and what I do on my birthday other than party, because I didn't party last year on my birthday, and this year I decided I was gonna party. So I ended up going to a local nightclub with a couple of actually with a couple of my new neighbors. And we went out and had a good time, and I had a birthday cake, and I got some presents, and I had a really, really interesting evening last night. And thank God I'm off work today, so I could recuperate, because I don't think I'd be any good if I had to go to work today. But yeah, I did that. Let's see, recap, I guess. If you guys listened to my first vlog, which I think is titled Happy Birthday to Me, that was my very first whisper video that I did. And of course, it all started out, in a negative manner. You got to hear my background and everything, and I guess you got to know a little bit about me. And if you followed up along the way, you guys got to hear the crazy shit that I went through. Oh yes, and you got to hear a lot of profanity too. So, I backtracked and listened. I can't deny it. I listened to my videos that I did, and I listened and I laughed, and I was just like, I can't believe that I went through that, but I'm glad that even though I went through it, I got out of it the best possible way that I know how, the craziest way that I know how. I just got out of it. Now, this year, I'm in a whole new state. And, I got my own place. Yay! And, I have a job, and I'm still going to school. But this year, I'm on, yet again, academic probation, which sucks ass, because I wouldn't be on academic probation if I wasn't so burnt out from my fucking job. Let me see, what's a better way of saying it? I'm looking for another place of employment, because this is starting to get ridiculous. And it's not the job itself, it's the freaking staff and co-workers. Co-workers and staff, what the hell am I talking about? Anyway, it's getting stupid, and it's getting to the point where I'm not going to stress myself out, and I'm not going to have anxiety attacks and PTSD over some bullshit. And, I've done all that I could legal matters wise. It's just up to the corporation or the company owners themselves to do something about it. They don't do anything about it. That particular, my job is going to go shitter. It's already shit now, so, it's going to be like sewage shit. I don't know. But, it's shitty now, and if it just keeps going the way it's going, it's just going to be stupid and shitty, and I don't even want to be a part of that. But, I'm pissed off over the fact that I'm on academic probation with my school. I vowed to myself never to get that way, and I got it back into that fucking bullshit again. So they put me at taking 2 more classes. I have to take 2 classes instead of 1, because of the fact that I was 3 points shy, guys. 3 points shy of passing my fucking class, and I was pissed out. 3 points. 3 fucking points. Okay. So, with that said, I was just like, I was burnt out. Ain't nothing I could say, My advisor had called me. He was like, what the fuck? What happened? And I was like, dude, 3 points. He was like, yeah, no, 3 points. What happened? And I told him what happened. And he was like, wow. He goes, well, now they got you doing this academic probation. You gotta pass all your understand that. So, yeah, I'm now taking 2 classes. One of them is nutrition, which I really do not understand. What does that have to do with anything forensics? I don't get it. And the other thing is policing, which has everything to do with forensics. But I was thinking either doing that or just transferring into another school. I don't know what to do, guys. My hands are up in the air for that. I do know that I really do hate my coworkers. I don't hate the job. I love the freaking job. I love the customers that I deal with. The customers love me. I just hate my hating it. The reason why I can't say I don't like my coworkers. There's certain ones that I tolerate, I guess, and I somewhat associate with. I don't know, that I can work with. That's a better way of saying it. That I can work with and that I will not work with. And, it's just stupid because it's just drama. That's all it is drama. And I don't associate with drama. And when you don't associate with drama, drama tends to want you to associate, even though you're not associating with it. And somehow your ass gets caught up in that shit. And then when you cuss the person out and let that ass hold it and be like, bitch, you get me involved in this shit again, I'm gonna fuck you up. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't bring my name up out your mouth. So, it's bad. It's stupid. But hopefully I'll find another place of employment that is willing to work with me and my schooling and, does not bring any drama to the damn plate, because I'm not down with that shit. So yeah, I'm looking for that. My living edition, I still have to go back to North Carolina and get my stuff. I plan on doing that in April. So I'm saving up my money for that. I'm gonna go do that. And I'm just like, I just keep looking at the calendar and I'm like, okay, 2 more months. I go back to North Carolina, get my shit, come back. And that's another thing. My job's gonna be salty as hell when I do that, because I'm gonna take a few days off, because I'm gonna go up there, get my stuff and bring it back. Yeah, but I'm gonna see a couple of my friends and stuff, because especially my one friend, well, we've been talking on the phone, back and forth and online and stuff. And I consider this particular friend like my brother and my sister. Brother because he's a boy, sister is because he's gay, but he's both family members rolled into one. And I love him to death for that. I miss all my friends, but this one particular one, we're so much in sync that it's not even funny. And I know if I tell him, yo, I'm coming back in town to get my shit, he will not freaking hesitate. He will stop everything and bring his little ass to the little city from where I'm getting my stuff out of storage room just to see me, just to know that I'm okay. 2, I lost a lot of fucking weight, which that's another subject I'm gonna bring up. 3, I'm doing all right. 1 and 3 are the same thing. I'm doing all right, and bitch, I miss y'all. So, other than that, we just talk back and forth and send text messages back and forth, and it's cool. I miss him, and he's going to school too, and he's having it hard in school too. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. He was like, yeah, no, it's fucking bullshit. He was like, I'm tired of fucking school. He was like, the classes I'm taking, it don't even go with the major, but I have to take them anyway. He was like, I don't understand that. And I was like, yeah, I know, I feel you on that. And he's like, oh, it's driving me crazy. So he's having a hard time in his school, and I'm having a hard time in my school, but I guess it is what it is. I just have to deal with it. Strive. So, yeah. So much for that part. I hate my job. School's driving me crazy. I can't wait, till April to go get my stuff. And see my friends for a few days and stuff, and come back or whatever. What else? Love life. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna put my, due to the fact of school and work and everything, I had to put my graphic novel on hiatus. we still contact each other and everything. But I had to put it on hiatus for just a little bit due to the fact that everybody's dealing with something right now. My case in point, school and work. And, a friend of mine, one of the team members I told you guys about, he's having a baby and he's going through drama. And, a few people had like death in the family and they have to deal with a few things. Everybody's going through something right now. So we decided, the team and I have decided to put it on hiatus. And we'll come back to it in, what did I say? What did we say? June. Yeah, we said in June. We were going to work back on it in June. So, it's still in the works. It's just on back burner for the time being, which I'm okay with, But, from where we left off at, it's looking hella good. It's almost near completion. We just have to get it out there and get it launched, and that's cool. But even though that project is on the back burner, I'm working on another project with, you guys are gonna shit bricks, with another performing artist, an independent rapper. I know I said that I wasn't gonna get involved with any of these dudes out here. I know I said I wasn't gonna do that, but this guy, he's pretty cool. And, I met him at my work, and, we hang out or whatever. Come to find out he lives nearby, like 2 blocks away. And, yeah, he has a crush on me. Don't ask me why. I don't understand. I do not see where these guys around here have crushes on me. They crush hard on a girl. I'm not lying. They be calling me shorty, boo, cutie pie. Like, there was like a bouquet of roses outside my door. And they were gorgeous roses. I mean, not like a dozen roses. It was 3 dozen. It was huge. It was like, poof, like my door exploded. Like my next door neighbor, he's awesome. He like called me and he was like, girl, when are you coming home? And I was like, I'm not exactly sure why. Nighttime, why? He goes, well, you need to come home like ASAP because you have some roses outside your door. And I'm like, is there a bomb in that motherfucker? Because I don't know anybody that would send me roses. So he was like, girl, can I look at the card? And I said, he said, there's a card and everything. So I was like, you know what? Just take the roses in your house and just keep them there so don't nobody mess with it or whatever. So he was like, girl, he's like texting me and sending me pictures of the roses, and they are beautiful. It's 3 dozen roses. The roses are still alive. I don't understand it. It's like, a week later and the roses are still alive. But then again, I have a way of making flowers last a long time. My mom had a green thumb, so I guess she passed it on to me. But anyway, they're beautiful, and they're from this guy that I'm working on a project with, from one of his tracks, which I've never worked with music before, so this is gonna be like crazy. But he's okay. Let me start from the beginning. He's a rapper, independent rapper, trying to get his name out like most people are trying to. And right now he's working on a CD that he wants to have launched hopefully by May. I think he said, no. I don't know. I think he was trying to do it May. But anyway, some things came up and he needed people. So I was like, I don't know much about rapping. I know it has to rhyme, this, that, and other. And so he was like, what can you come up with? So I sat down and I thought about some things. And I thought about, how I guess relationship thing is. Let me put it to you this way. I came up with a 21st century version of OPP. It's totally different. It has nothing to do with OPP, but it's so funny because the first thing I thought about was OPP. And if anybody knows that song, and if you don't know the song, by all means, go look that song up. It's by Naughty by Nature. Look it up. It's awesome. I love that song. It's like it's a one night stand national anthem. I shit you not. And here in the city that I live in, that's all you see. I'm telling you, in the 21st century, there's no such thing as a relationship. Open relationship relationship, sure. One night stands, awesome. A commitment, if there is a commitment, it's not a faithful commitment. So, it's not a legit commitment, they still screwing around on each other. So it's hilarious for me to see it and hear it. I hear it when people are talking on their cell phones on the bus. I see it when I'm at work. I see it at the library. Oh my God. I'm not even going to tell you what I saw at the library. I don't even go to the library no more. I just stay home. It's just so funny. So I was putting what I was seeing into what I wrote up, and all I can say is, damn. So, and then the funny thing about it is, I was thinking about the relationship between Rihanna and Chris Brown, and Nas and Khalees, and I just put it all together. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was just thinking of some crazy shit, and it turned good. Let's just put it like that. It turned out real good. I'm off work on. Oh wow, he's texting me. Okay, I'm off work on Friday, and we're supposed to go in the studio. And hold on for a second. Okay, so we go in the studio tomorrow and we do the recording of it because he likes my version and his version. We're gonna, I guess, do a collaboration. So if it turns out good, he likes what I wrote up and it goes with the beat. So we're gonna just, we're gonna work on it tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Friday in the studio. And I can't wait. I'm kind of nervous because I'm not the type of person to do that. And we was testing it. We went to the studio earlier, like last week. We went to the studio, and I was like, he goes, I want to know, he goes, you've never been in a studio before, let's see how you sound on the studio, this, that, and other. So I said, okay. So we was, doing it, whatever. And, they was, getting me used to being in front of the mic and having headphones on and hearing myself and all this. And it's so funny because I sound different than what I hear. So from hearing myself like that, it was mind blowing. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm saying to myself, I didn't say it to them, but I'm saying to myself, I don't sound like that when I do my soft speaking on my channels. Wow, I need one of those mics. So I asked how much did the mic cost, and I might be investing in getting one of those type of mics because, ooh, I sound sexy. I was like, I want one of those. So I was looking at, a new laptop and a mic, and I figured, yeah, I can afford that. So hopefully this summer I'll be able to get a new mic and a new laptop, and I can do my vlogs, my videos a whole lot better than what they are now. But for right now, you're gonna get what you're gonna get, like it or not, I don't care. But Friday I get to do my first recording, and in a way I'm nervous, but in a way I'm like wow. And it's hilarious. It's I hope, in a way, I hope it gets known, because the name that I use, I didn't use Bitch and Whispers, and I didn't use my original name. I used my other name, and I'm not going to tell you my other name because I have another channel on here too that's under that name. No, I don't. Oh, I can tell you. I'll tell you later. In fact, if it goes right, okay, I'll make a deal. If it goes right and I ask him for permission to do it, I'll post the song on my channel and you guys hear it and you guys let me know what you think. And it's so funny because mind, there's nothing going on. In her mind, there is. I know the girl. She's not a friend, but she's someone that I know. And I'm not the type of person that wants to come in between anybody trying to get back with somebody, because I've seen it happen so many times. I'm not that type of person. I'm not vindictive. I'm a bitch, but I'm not that kind of a bitch. If anything, I'll help you out. I'll do whatever I can. I'll come up with some Cupid arrows or whatever, you know. So, but he doesn't want to have anything to do with her anymore. And hold up, I'm stretching out on my floor because I love my carpet. Yes. Yeah. Okay, anyway. So, he doesn't want to have anything to do with her anymore. But, you know, she's willing to try and keep it going. But here's the thing. She doesn't want him doing what he's doing, which is making his music and trying to get his name out there. She doesn't want him to do that. I'm sorry. What person in their right mind would want their man to stop trying to make themselves better rather him sell dope and get arrested and get in fights and be a thug? And he's really not that type of person. He is the most, once I really got to know him and, you know, got to meet him and stuff, he is a really down to earth type person. Yeah, sure, he was locked up when he was younger, but that was because he was rebellious and he just didn't have, you know, the right kind of upbringing. Well, you know, he's been hanging around here. You know, when he's not at work, you know, he'll come by and he'll hang around here. We'll play video games, watch TV, watch, you know, the Boondocks, whatever. And, you know, we just kick it and talk and everything. And, you know, that's when he asks me to collaborate with his music, which, okay, she doesn't know that. And that's going to be funny because that's what I'm kind of worried about, you know. This gets launched and she finds out it's me. She's going to put two and two together. Oh, there's something going on between you and her. No. Well, yeah, because he did brought me them 3 dozen roses and ain't buy her shit. That's funny. But I don't know about that. But anyway, you know, he's a real cool guy. He's fucking hot. I ain't gonna lie. He's fucking hot, girl. You know, he's sexy and he doesn't know it unless somebody tells him. That's the cool thing about him. He's hot and sexy. He's like, okay, let me put it to you this way. You guys ever play video games and you see how like the guys on the video games look really hot and sexy and you'd be like, ooh, if he was real, I'll tear that ass up. That's how he is. That's awful. That's really awful. I don't even know why I brought that up, but you know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know. Anyway, so he's really cool. We're working together on that. We start that on Friday, and I can't wait. So I'll let you guys know how that works out. And oh, okay. The whole situation got me in a professional player. We decided, I decided to just be friends with him, you know, because of the fact that he's always not in town, and I'm not the type of person, I don't like waiting, and I know when this particular person is like out of town, temptation calls, whatever, you know, so I don't get my hopes up when it comes to relationship. However, I have been dating, and there's 2 guys in particular that I have been dating. Both are really awesome, but one in particular is really serious about wanting to make it work, and I don't know how to tell this person that although I'm flattered that he wants to make it work, I don't think I can make it work because of the fact of you got a kid. And, you know, for those who's listened to my recent videos, I'm not the type of, I don't want to get attached to somebody who has a child because I don't want to come in between you and your child. By no means. You know what I'm saying? I he comes by and hangs out. He doesn't know that I'm doing the whole recording thing, and he doesn't know that I'm doing this either, so I haven't told him about that. He doesn't know about my graphic novel team and everything. He doesn't know anything about that. He just knows that I go to work and I go to school, and that's all. And he's oh God, he's so sweet, and he's so real. And this is the type of guy that I really am attracted to, but the only thing that's making me not like attracted to him is the fact that he has a kid. And I know I shouldn't discriminate against anybody with children, but I cannot get involved with somebody with a child, because of the simple fact of, if I get attached to that child, it's gonna kill me like it did before with the last bitch that I dealt with and his child. I didn't give a shit about his bitch ass. I gave a shit about that child. I swear to God, I didn't care about him. Fuck him. I cared more about that child because that child got attached to me. And it broke my heart that I had to turn around and say, I'm leaving you. I don't care about you. But it broke my heart so bad because I was leaving that child. And I told myself I would never get involved with anybody with a kid because of that shit. And here I am. I'm not getting involved with him, but he's getting involved with me. And he's coming over tonight. And he's coming over in about a couple hours. And we're gonna have dinner. We're gonna sit down and talk, whatever. But he knows of my situation. He knows I don't want to get involved with anybody with a kid. But it's like he doesn't care. He really wants it to work between us. He's within a couple of times that we've been together, he's done so freaking much. It's amazing. And I don't want him to sit there and think that I'm taking advantage of him. Oh my God, by no means no. And I'm just like, I don't want him to leave with a broken heart. I want him to leave with a conscience that, yes, we are friends. Yeah, we're going to hang out, whatever. Yeah, because we're going to see each other at the freaking bus stop every time we go to work and come home from work, It's not like I'm going to get on a bus and ignore him, although I can't fucking do that. But that would just be salty, I can't be salty like that. I can't be that type. I've seen people do it. I can't fucking do it. I can act like a motherfucker and act like you ain't there, but it just wouldn't be right, So I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I don't know if I should tell him tonight when he comes over to hang out. I don't know. But I don't know what to tell him. And the other guy that I was talking about, we haven't gone on a date yet, but we've been talking back and forth like crazy. And I think he's gonna ask me out on a date. I know he's already asked me when am I off again from my job, and I'm like, well, this week I'm kind of pretty much slammed. We'll just see what happens next week. So he's like, okay. So it's crazy. So we're just gonna do that, and I guess we'll just go and hang out, act stupid, whatever. But he seems to be a cool guy too. I don't know. So, but this guy I was telling you guys about, he's awesome. He's freaking awesome. I don't know. I guess I'll tell him tonight, look, you already doing so much, and I don't want you to, because I don't want you to get attached to me, because I'm not going to get involved with you because of the fact you have a son. And this is the reason why I'm not discriminating against you about having a kid. I'm just discriminating over the fact that if I get attached to that child, or that child gets attached to me, it's going to break my heart and that child's heart. Because, okay, I'm a sucker for not breaking kids' heart. I've worked in childcare. I hate telling a child no. Especially when they're cute. And he showed me a picture of his son, and his son's freaking adorable. And I'm like, damn it, man. So, I guess any woman is like big heart of a fucking boulder. I don't know. So, but other than that, yeah. So I got, oh yeah, how the fuck am I gonna, well, he didn't ask me about the roses. They're sitting right there in my kitchen. And I guess he figured my dad or somebody sent it to me. I don't know. But they're freaking beautiful. They're just so full bloom. They smell so good. Oh my God. I leave my house and then when I come home from work, as soon as I open that door, my whole apartment smells like lightly scented roses. And it's just like, springtime. You know, it's beautiful. I love the smell. So I love those roses. And they're white. So have you ever had any white scented roses? Oh, they're beautiful. So and then the card said, there's more to this. There's more to that. Oh, damn, I had the card somewhere. But he was like, Happy Valentine's Day. There's more than that where this comes from. And I'm like, whoa, what the deuce, And I know it was for him because I know, the guy's handwriting. So, what else? But, I don't know. It's just a trip. I'll probably, next vlog I do, I'll post up a picture of what the roses look like. Because it's on my phone. And, you know what? Even though I have a freaking smartphone, I'm not smart enough to figure out how to work my videos, my voice videos that I did on my phone onto my channel. I can't figure it out. I don't know. I have to get this distraction booklet or technical support or something. I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to do that crap, and it's driving me nuts. So, pray for me, y'all. Yeah, like most people pray. But anyway, give me the strength to work that out. Because there are some things on there I want to show you guys, and I can't freaking show you because I don't even know how to put it on here. So, what else? But let's see, how long have I done this one? Oh, wow. Almost at half an hour. Okay, I'll stop it at 40 minutes. It's already at 34 and some change. I'll stop it at 40 minutes. So, yeah. It's not much. Actually, it's not much really to talk about. I'm not going to stop it at 40. I want to make it an even 40, but it's not much of what I can say. Other than the fact of, oh my God, you guys. Speaking of technical support, right? So, how about, one of the tenants in the apartment moved out, right? And they left behind in the apartment, a cool as hell TV, color TV, and a little entertainment center stand, hold the TV on, and inside the entertainment stand was a PS2. A PS2 controller. Well, lo and behold, hold on. Yeah, I hear that a lot. I live nearby, like a couple hospitals, so yeah, I hear that a lot. But anyway, for Christmas, I bought myself a PS2 and some games, and then of course, Christmas time I had my cable turned on, so of course, I got to watch The Walking Dead last week. Yes, woo! So I got to do that. But neighbor moved out and they left the cord. They left the TV and they left the PlayStation 2 connector cord controller and the entertainment stand. So the property manager, she comes to my door and she goes, hey, I know you got that old TV that, you can barely freaking see anything, but hey, my neighbor gave it to me, said I can have it, what else? Because he didn't like the fact that I didn't have a TV, blah, blah, blah. Plus the fact that I was having cable, so he gave it to me. So she goes, hey, do you want this? And I was like, yeah, sure. She goes, I don't think the TV works, though. That's probably why he left it behind. So, the maintenance crew, they brought the entertainment center and the TV into my apartment, what else? And I looked at the TV and I took the back off. I turned it on and everything. It cut on, the power and everything else worked on it. like awesome. The color is beautiful. The sound is freaking phenomenal. And my digital cable has never looked any fucking better. So I have the other TV just sitting in my bedroom, which I will not freaking use until I get my bed and everything from storage and hook up my apartment. So now I'm just sleeping in my living room, which I kind of like it because it's cozy and I get to see a lot of stuff. But anyway, that and the fact that like the cable cord, the cable connection is in the living room sucks balls. But I'm getting tired of my stupid laptop because it's overheating all the freaking time, and I put a laptop cooler on it and it still does that crap. So it's time for a new laptop. But anyway, the TV, it's phenomenal. I love this TV to death. PlayStation 2 works great. Right now I'm playing Final Fantasy X because I was playing it over at Asshole's place last year, and you know, I was playing it over at her place and I got addicted to it. So I have X and X2. Okay, the games I have. Oh, I have Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I have to show y'all a picture of my creator character on that game too. That was so awesome. Of course, you know, I love red and black, so my character is like kick-ass. And I'm gonna learn how to I don't know if I want to do a video game whisper, but you know, if I do, I want to do one of that, of creating my character and stuff, so that would be cool. And I don't know how to do that yet, so I'm learning. I have to learn how to do it from my PlayStation to my computer. I don't know. I have to learn that trick of the trade. So much I have to learn. But oh my god, I'm almost near 40 minutes. Damn, that sucks. Okay, it's gonna probably be like 42 minutes. Maybe an hour. It all depends. But anyway, so there are some video games that I have that are interesting. And my one I wanted to play was X and X2. So, a Final Fantasy. Because I have Kingdom Hearts and stuff in storage. And I've gotten addicted to Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. And I'm like, I'm jonesing for some Kingdom Hearts. And I remember, you know, they said that it was Final Fantasy meets Disney. So I was like, okay, give me the Final Fantasy games. I told myself back in the day that I wasn't going to get addicted to this stupid ass game. And now I'm addicted. And so X and X2, I'll play that. Because, you know, it's pretty cool. It's got like a cool saga-ness to it. I don't know, what else. And my neighbor is listening to Whitney Houston like it is nothing. That was pretty messed up that she passed away. By the way, that was really sad. Her, Etta James, and quite a few other celebrities and stuff. But, you know, that was really messed up. I'm sad that she's gone, but, you know, nature calls. You know, Glen Reavers are working overtime this year, so y'all better be on your P's and Q's, because he's coming. But, wow. Oh yeah, my neighbor is like, I don't know if I told you guys about him. I think he's bi, because he sleeps with guys and girls. He's gotta be bi if he sleeps with guys and girls. And he gets high all the time from sun up to sundown, morning, noon, night, just smoking and drinking. And he could do that because, you know, he came out of the war and he gets a retirement check and he lives here. And, you know, he's been living in his apartment for over 8 or 9 years. What else? And he's so cool. He's his own person. And he's such a nice person. He's so kind-hearted. But he's gay and straight. And from what I've heard when I came home from work one night, he know how to lay the pipe down. I can't believe I just said that. But he know what he doing. He be having him screaming. That's all I need to say. So I'm just like, okay, when he fires up, but he can't cook worth a damn though. Oh my God, that man cannot cook worth a damn. He will burn his food up. Ugh. And it comes wafting into my apartment because we're right across from each other. And it's like, I'm not cooking. Why am I blanket on him, leave a little post-it note on his forehead. I was here. Stop cooking while you're under the influence. Burn the whole fucking place down. But, he burned his little food or whatever, and because he got drunk and high and he fell asleep. But, he's a cool neighbor. But, he's awesome. He looks out for me. He makes sure I come home. If I'm waiting for the bus in the morning, if I have to go early in the morning, which is very rarely, he'll make sure I'm sitting out there waiting for the bus. If I'm coming home at night, which is pretty much a fucking lot, he watches. I'll text him I'm on my way home, and he'll be like, okay, I'm watching you. He makes sure I cross the street, which my neighborhood, it's not dangerous because I live across the street from the college. So, you got this college police and you got the city police going up and down the street all the fucking time, So, it's cool about that, but, he still watches. Because even though the cops go up and down the street, never freaking out. So, I like that. I like my neighbor. This year, my week vacation, it comes up in August, and I want to go to Jamaica. I don't know why. Jamaica or the Bahamas, whichever one is cheaper. If not, I'll do a week vacation in none other than Orlando, Florida. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not going to Jamaica or the Bahamas. I'm going back down there to Florida, and I'm going to make sure that motherfuckers know my name. It took me a week to fail. It's going to take me a week to succeed, and I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to take a whole fucking week, and I'm going to succeed to get me a fucking job down there, and a motherfucking apartment and shit, and I'm going to be like, fuck y'all, I'm moving down there. No, no, but I'm going to check things out like I need to, so I'm going to try that. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to take a week vacation in Florida, and, yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm going to do that for my week vacation, and then come back, do it all over again, I reckon. I don't know. If if I stay at this job, which I pray to God I really don't, because it's stupid. But anyway, if I stay at this job, but it's funny. So, well, okay, I'm gonna shut up now because I don't have much else to say other than the fact of it's good to be back. Yes, bitches, I'm back. And I don't know how much I'll be posting video wise, but do know that I will be posting, and it's gonna be hard because I gotta do my classes, of course, and I'm gonna be working at a bitch-ass job, and I'm gonna be, well, you know what, fuck that. I'll try and post 2 a week. Try. If I don't get mad at me. I'm trying here, and not everybody can do it, but still, I'll try. So, don't get your hopes up. Just check every once in a while. And when I do post something, I'll post it in my bulletin like I always do. Hey, I said something. Watch my video, blah, 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 whatever. But, yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll be done now. Yeah. So, it's good to be back. And I'll talk to you guys. Oh, wait. I guess it would help if I sit up. Oh, God, it's so comfortable laying on the floor. Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm sitting up. This is so crazy. Okay, with it all said and done, I am going to sign off here, and I will talk to you guys on Friday or Saturday. It'll be posted on Saturday if I talk to you guys on Friday. So I'll post a new video. Hopefully you guys will see it on Saturday.